Here we go.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It is Sharing the Mouse. David Cottingham here with my beautiful wife, Brooke.
Hi.
How are you?
Handsome hubby.
Thank you.
And our cute dog that you can't see that's sitting under my chair.
Yeah, Barley's sitting down there.
He's on his belly and he keeps scooching his booty for my feet to like rub his little booty down here. He's so cute.
Yeah, he might pop up here in a second. But thanks, everybody, for joining us. We are back sooner than normal, right? So
I know we're usually like
I know, but that's
5 months apart.
But
from
that's
shows.
the goal. Is we're going to try to do these more often and provide as much experience as we can.
I feel like I'm in a better mood today
Yeah,
than the last time. I felt a little grumpy.
really.
I wasn't feeling good. I didn't feel good the last time we recorded.
Oh,
So
Well,
I
we-
felt a
then we
little
didn't have to record.
grumpish.
okay.
But I'm good today. I'm feeling good today.
Yeah, and I've been a little upset for some reason because the last couple of times we try to record this, the camera kind of shuts
Oh,
off.
I know. It just quits recording.
Yeah, so hopefully it's not going to do that this time. In fact, we're actually seeing ourselves this time, so actually hopefully it works out this way better. There he is.
He's so cute.
First and foremost, though, I got to get to this the day I post this, which is Monday the 4th. It's your birthday.
It'll be my B-day.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
We've been doing stuff all weekend,
All week.
all week.
Because it's been spring break week also.
True.
So it's been like a birthday week.
Yes.
Lots of food.
Yes.
Lots of desserts.
We went to our favorite place, Miyako's.
Miyako's, which is their sushi. It's like a sushi hibachi place.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep. Hit up some Cold Stone with the kids.
Cold Stone
This is
ice
an ice cream place.
We had an array of desserts from the most fabulous bakery here near us. It's called Bee's Bakery in Frankfort, Kentucky. Donuts, all the deliciousness.
Yep.
Italian, Joe Bologna's.
Joe Bologna's. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot
Wait,
about that.
there?
We had Olive Garden salads.
Olive
and
Garden salads
pizzas
and
the other
Donato's
night.
pizzas last night. And I was like, God, my pants feel a little tighter today, but
Yeah.
now we know
It's
why.
like we're on a Disney trip, but we're not
Yeah.
at Disney.
Yes.
So,
Anywho,
that was your birthday, and this is your birthday. Happy birthday.
thank you.
What are you looking at? Our daughter?
Eliza.
Peeking in? Yeah.
Eliza's speaking. But tomorrow's the official day.
Yes. Well, today, because I dropped
Oh,
this
well,
on
today.
the day. If you're watching
Yes.
this on the day it came
Right.
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Has it been a great week?
Awesome week.
Yeah. Did you get everything? You haven't gotten my gift yet.
I don't have your gift, but I did get a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Her gift's in the mail. You're going to really like it, I think. So we'll see.
I'm not good at surprises, though.
No.
I'm not good. If I have a gift, I don't like to hold on to it and wait till the time to give it to somebody.
Right.
I'm not good at that.
Nope.
And then if I know my gift is here and it's not my birthday yet, then I kind of want my gift.
Right.
Even though it's not my birthday.
I was really worried because I thought the box came the other day. And I was
So is the box from the same place?
not necessarily. I didn't know where it was from. I didn't know what that box was from. I just saw a box and I was like,
Disney, duh.
I didn't know it was Disney.
Okay.
Until I brought it
Until
in and
you opened it up.
And I didn't know. I forgot we had something else coming. So I thought that was the only thing I was waiting on.
Oh,
so
right.
I thought, oh, this has got to be it. But when I opened it, I was like, oh, it's not it. It's what you bought, twins.
For the
So
great nieces and nephew. Yeah.
So it's not here yet. I didn't get a shipping notification yet, so it's not even shipped yet.
Oh.
So we'll see when that gets
Poo.
here. Yeah, might be the time we record next that it's
No, in like 3 months.
So, yes, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And she's been rocking it. Lots of busyness going with booking at
Yeah.
Brooke Cottingham Travel.
Wowzers. fabulous.
A lot of people went on spring break. Some people, now get this. This was crazy.
Lots of families over there.
There was a client of yours leaving that had their flight canceled.
Yes.
So you had to work on getting them
which a lot of people experience that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like that morning getting ready to fly out, and they started just shutting down flights going into Orlando because of their storm situation and going out of Orlando.
Because you had a family just drive back.
Yes, that was. They were like, we're just renting a van and we're going back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I would have been like, oh, okay.
I know.
When can I not get out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem is being able to extend your room, because sometimes you can't do that.
Oh, yeah. No. And that's what, because that'll be I get that question a lot, actually, is what if we book it for this amount date to this date, and we decide that we want to extend it another day or 2 days, depending on if I can get off work then.
Right.
It's always easier. And I don't ever want to sound like I'm trying to push a sale or whatever, because I absolutely do not. If you need to cancel, we'll it's never a bother, never a problem, whatever. But I always say it's easier to grab those dates that you think you're going to want.
Right.
Or you could want in the beginning. So it's easier to front load, I guess you could say, and then say, you know what, I can't get off work. Let's take off 2 of those nights. And it's easier to do that.
Yes.
Than you're like a month out and you're like, can we add on days? And then it's like, it's all booked up. Sometimes that just can't happen. But I do have to say the guest services, like when I called our agent number and she put me over to guest services. How long was that wait? What was
3 hours, almost 3
hours.
hours.
It was 2 hours and 58 minutes was the wait that I was on hold for them. But they were able to extend it, which on my end and on the original cast members end that I was talking to, there's nothing. I mean, because this current week coming up is jam packed. So there was nothing as far as rooms, park reservations gone for a few of the days. So the cast member was able to, in guest services, get it, shift the dates back and honored their original discount that they had with the room. And it worked out for park reservations, like the day that they extended it. Hollywood Studios was finally open on that day because it's not any other day of the week next week. So anyway, that's one of the things that I'll do for you.
Yes.
Is be on hold for 3 hours and try to get it all fixed instead of you having to worry about that. And you can go on about your day and do what you need to do. And I can take care of all that.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yay.
She can do that for you.
I can do that. Anywho, that was a long story. Sorry.
No, that's good to know. You have to know what you're willing to do. Because, another example I think you had the other day too is, you texted a client getting ready to do their dining, right? And they said, I don't want you to worry about it.
Oh, I know. I was like,
But that's what you do.
But that's what I do. Yeah. So I was like, I really don't mind. She was like, no, I would feel horrible if you get up at 6 a.m. to get on and book the dinings. I was like, I don't know what to do. This is weird.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, just let me know. We can tag team even, whatever. But no.
Yeah. So whatever you need.
And she did it. Yeah.
Whatever
so I'm
you
just
need.
going to go after the ones that she didn't get.
That's right. And you got alerts you can.
So I
set up alerts or
have
whatever.
alerts that I have set for her, and sometimes those alerts happen in the middle of the night, and I can hop right in and grab the dining.
That's right.
Bada boom, bada bing.
At Brooke Cottingham Travel on Facebook. Go check it out. And of course at sharingthemouse.com, there's a link right there. It says book a trip.
Oh, can I do another plug?
Sure.
There's been occasions where, someone was like, well, what are the benefits, to using a travel agent versus just me calling it outright, and just talking to them about it. And it's stuff like this that we will do for you so you don't have to get in the call queue line and wait even longer than what we have to wait through our our specialty line. Another thing is, and I don't want this to sound bad in any way, is that person. So I'm kind of like a small business, right?
You are.
So when you just call Disney and book your trip, they're getting the credit and the commission.
Yes.
Because they're getting paid by commissions also, which is the same way that I get paid. Disney pays me commission.
Yeah.
So it's like the same thing, but you're just kind of helping a small business owner.
Right. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I don't want that to sound like rude
No.
or bad in any way.
That's what you are. Yeah.
But just kind of wanted to say
you're a
that.
subcontractor to
Yeah.
Mickey Vacations or whatever,
Yeah.
or Academy Travel, but
Right.
you're your own entity. Yeah. You have
And
to be.
we give special treats and we'll
Yeah.
do whatever we need to do to make your trip awesome.
That's right.
So book with a travel agent. Me.
Book with Brooke. Book with Brooke. That's pretty good.
That's our new tagline.
That's pretty good.
Hashtag book with Brooke.
Book with Brooke.
What?
Wow.
You're going to see that on the backs of our shirts coming up.
Yes. I love that.
Book with Brooke. That's really cute.
I know. You should really, we're going to do something with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Here we go. So, Patreon. I do want to mention that though, because we did on our last show launch a Patreon. And I'm going to be promoting a little bit more of that as we go on. Again, totally not expecting anything from it. I will go over real quick the tiers, because at the time I wasn't really sure exactly what the tiers were going to be. But we did launch it. And I was working on 6 of them, 7 of them, but then ultimately I'm like, I don't want to make this too complicated. I don't want people to feel like they have to make a big choice. So we narrowed it down to 4. We got a $2 level, a $5 level, a $10 level, and a $33 level. And we'll explain why it's 33 in a second. But, and again, these are the things that we're going to be working on and trying to do better on. But anyway, at $2, real quick, you're just getting early access to our shows. So we'll post it on Patreon first and leave it there for a day or two before we actually put it out to the public. We'll do a welcome message right here on the show, talking about everybody that's joining. At the $5 level, you get everything that was in the $2 level, plus you get bonus content that we're gonna do.
Like tips and tricks.
Vacation tips, park review stuff. We're gonna break down, like, not just talk about our top 5s and stuff like that, but we're really going into like sci-fi. What are our favorite things that we like about sci-fi, and what items on the menu that we tried, and
More like reviews and
total
stuff
reviews,
like that.
more review type based
Resorts.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna post Q&A kind of posts, meaning that a lot of the questions that you get for travel stuff, a lot of questions that we get for just Disney related stuff, we'll just post random stuff like that. So you'll get access to that. $10, you'll get obviously everything in the previous tiers, plus you'll get even more content that's only going to be on Patreon. So all that other stuff we're going to release on our YouTube channel, but at $10, we're only going to be posting stuff on Patreon. So if you want to get really into now that's going to be like a lot of family related stuff, like just us talking about your obsession with your ears.
Right.
Sam has got a big ping collection. Eliza's got pings collections that they want to talk about. Just a lot of Disney related things, a lot of things that we do. Me and Sam are actually going to start. We're talking about doing some Disney Plus reviews, because we watch all the shows.
Oh, right.
We watch
Have like your own little thing?
Yeah. We watch like the Marvel shows on there and the Star Wars shows on there.
That'd be cute.
Little behind the scenes stuff like we started doing for a while on Facebook, where we talk about the games that, the color brain games and things that we play and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, a lot of this random stuff like that will be on there. And then we're actually going to do a live. We'll do, if people are on there, we'll do a live Q&A monthly on there with everybody that's signed up on that. So check that out. Now, the 33 is our club version. Oh, and the names of those, the $2, the value.
Yeah.
The $5, the moderate. and the $10 the deluxe.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yes.
Oh, you know what, babe? I got to read these to you because I wanted. I don't know if I even read these to you because I wanted you to know. It's funny because I didn't. I don't think I went over these yet before I launched this, but I figured you get a kick out of how I described them.
Oh yeah, let's
So the
hear it.
$2, the value level. The $2 is this is the value tier, a nice place to stay for a great price.
Yeah.
Right? $2. So the $5 level, which is the moderate, is this. This is the moderate tier for those looking for a deluxe feel, but at a moderate price.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
So that's that.
Little Coronado-ish.
Yes, exactly. And then the deluxe is this is the deluxe tier. Once you experience it, you won't stay anywhere else.
True. Now
Right?
that's a true statement.
Yeah. So now
Yeah.
we get to, so those are the three levels, you know, the value, moderate, and deluxe. Now the club level, $33, Club 33. If you don't obviously know by now, there's a exclusive club, private club that Disney has called Club 33. So we have our own version of that. This is the club tier for those wanting to get all the exclusive perks. So for $33, you get everything that's in the previous tiers. Plus, you get basically a bunch of merch.
Ooh.
We're going to get you a t-shirt, a hoodie, a mug, and
there's more.
There's more. Annually.
For $33.
Every year. Once your anniversary hits every year, we're actually going to send you a surprise box.
Oh.
Just Disney stuff in it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Like different, like whatever.
Could be pins, could be just a collection of stuff. It definitely will be exclusive stuff. Not exclusive stuff, but it'll be Disney, official Disney stuff.
Well, like it could be exclusive to parks.
Correct.
Whereas you can't get it on Shop Disney, you have to get it inside the park.
So definitely probably exclusive, like maybe a pin from
a party.
A hot party.
Yeah.
Could be a card or ears. Could be just, it'll be a box worth of stuff that we will put together and send it out to everybody. I thought that would be pretty cool.
I like that.
And then
merch.
you'll also then be listed on the back end as a Patreon of all of our videos, listed on our website. And then you'll also get a 25% discount code to our other merch store, which we were going to be selling shirts like this.
Sharing the math.
And stuff like that. And some unique stuff that you make. I want to put those on there too.
Oh, right. Hats. Cute
Shirts.
hats.
Mainly hats and shirts.
Now, which could be a good segue into things we need to talk about. But prior to COVID, with my clients, I made them autograph books.
You did. That's right. Because the
personalized
good
autograph books. So that could be a part of it too.
That could be a part of it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Is that a good segue?
That's a good segue. I think the only thing I wanted to mention was the club level. Again, is I know it's a lot. That's a lot, $33. But again, I wanted to kind of load that one up.
Yeah.
Because I wanted annually to give you guys and the shirt and the hoodie and the mug and all that stuff. Those are annual gifts. So every year you'll get new ones that have different logos on it, different designs. So it's not going to be the same.
Who doesn't love a hoodie?
Totally right.
Right.
Yeah. So,
man.
So hopefully, again, if you want to do it, great. If not, and just want to come listen to us for free, that's totally cool too. We're here to help, share. Now, again, what I do want to mention is I kind of mentioned this before, but look, ultimately, what I'd like to do is just ultimately give stuff back because I'm not worried about making a lot of money.
No.
I mean, it doesn't cost that much to run this. Of course, I'd like to cover those costs. But beyond that, if this thing grows and we get more people, I mean, and we have some money to play, I mean, I want to send people to Disney.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's what
we've
I wanna
always
do.
Said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's figure out a family or a couple that can't just make it, and let's get them there.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So that's ultimately what I'd like to do.
And that could be something where, like, even the listeners are like, I've got the perfect person for that. And then they can, like, nominate a family or something.
And I think in Patreon, I haven't. Like, I'm so new to Patreon. I've not done it before. I'm just now, just last few weeks, I've really been diving into it. But I think you can actually set a goal on there. So we can set a goal to say once we reach this amount of money, we'll send somebody to Disney World or something.
Yeah.
Like, so we might talk about that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We'll dabble.
great. It is a good segue
dabbling.
about the autograph book because why?
I know, and I'm sure everybody has like seen it all over the place. But in case you have not, we get to hug characters again. And the first thing I was like, am I going to cry? Am I going to scream? I don't even know. I don't know the emotion, but I feel bad for Mickey because he and Minnie and those guys are going to get bombarded with big, gigantic bear squeezes. And I cannot even wait. It's going to be like the longest hug. And you know what I think about is, I don't know why this one image just kind of sets in my brain, and it makes me tear up thinking about it. Is one trip we were standing down on the ground in front of the train station, and the characters were up there. It was like right when we were allowed to go back in the parks when we went in June of 2020.
Yes,
when we could go back in the parks, and there were these kids, like little, like 3-year-olds. Why do I get so emotional thinking about them? But screaming to Mickey.
Yes.
Like just wanting so bad to get to him. And I was thinking, like, what if this was their only chance to get to go on a trip? Will they be back? Are they going to be able to? Because that's a feeling like no other, is when the little ones are there and they are in complete awe over the characters and the princesses and Mickey, and just to be able to touch them and squeeze them. It's like Mickey heals the world, like it's like he's got this. It's awesome. Anyway, blah, blah, blah.
It allows the kids, again, to not worry about anything else that's happening.
I know. Yeah.
Around the world in their lives. And you're right. That's the saddest part, is that there were a bunch of kids that did go during the pandemic that may not go for years or ever again and never have that chance to do that. I mean, when we saw Eliza, her first time walking in there.
Oh, man.
And hugging Minnie and...
Kissed every nose. Kissed all their noses.
Yes.
Minnie's nose, Mickey's nose, Pluto, Goofy. She was kissing all the noses.
And she obviously... And she doesn't... we talked about this before on a previous show. It's like, even though she was only 1 or 2 years old, even though she doesn't remember it, but she knows that feeling. Like, she remembers that feeling in her mind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of being with those characters.
And knows the comfort of that place, and knows that I see Mickey, he brings me joy. I see Minnie, I get a love, like a good love feeling about it. Yeah, it is. Right? And we always also get that all the time.
Look at who's popping
in.
Oh,
Pepper. There's Pepper. Like, is my child too young? I always say, I'm like, no,
never.
It's not, unless like, infant in the middle of July. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, like heat purposes, like
infant,
anything like that.
I think infant.
But like as far as like a 2-year-old or a 1-year-old, they're not going to remember it. But in that moment, to see the joy that they have, and the feeling, and you capture that moment.
No.
There's nothing better.
Well, they may not be able to retain the memory as far as like, again, like when they're 5 or 6 saying, I remember that, but they know, you remember that feeling of being there. And seeing Mickey and it's...
So I always think about that little... And I can still see them, and I don't know why. And I even cried at that moment when they were screaming to them. Like, me thinking like, oh my gosh, just please take them into a secret spot and let this little group of 2 and 3-year-olds, they looked like cousins or siblings or whatever, let them go hug you. Like, just let them touch you.
Yeah.
And they were just screaming. Oh, it was... Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. That's horrible.
So, but it's back.
The meet and greets are back.
Back across all parks in the United States and Disney Cruise Lines. So, Disneyland, when we go in June, we're hugging. We're hugging everybody. I'm going to hug everybody I see when we go into Disneyland. And then when we go to Disney World, I am going to the theater and I'm hugging Mickey
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to sign myself up for some princess hugs and I'm going to go hug them.
Nice.
If nobody else wants to, I'm hugging.
Yes. We're doing that. Yeah.
Anyway,
So anyway, fantastic.
That's bad.
April 18th, is that when it starts?
April 18th is.
Yeah.
Barley, our dog, will like tap your arm like, hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, bud.
Earbuds.
He just wants to hug and love. Yeah, April 18th. So can't wait. I can't wait for the internet to be flooded with hugging
I
pictures
know. Oh my god.
of everybody going.
I mean, it's been 3 years.
Yeah.
Right? Because no.
Well, March of
2020. So
2020.
2 years.
Yeah.
2 years.
But a
2 years.
full 2 years, like 2.5.
Full 2 years when everything got shut down and
Yeah.
and that is somewhat almost the final detail that's been missing. I mean, I know there's things like still the dining plan and
Yeah.
whether or not character dining and stuff is
Yeah,
like
there's
gonna
a
be the
couple
same.
restaurants still haven't
Some
brought that
buffet
back.
stuffs aren't back. So there's a couple things here and there, but we're close. I feel like within this year, later this year, maybe even, but maybe wait until the beginning of next year. But I think things will be pretty much back to normal.
Yeah.
The dining plan thing is going to be weird because it's been gone so long now.
I know.
People doing that, but we had a friend of ours that's going that they said they wish the dining plan was there right now. But I don't know if anybody. I don't know how many people are missing the dining plan. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, like I always get the question, but then they're like, okay.
Right.
And it's just the ease of also just having that prepaid, so you don't have to go into the parks with a credit card or your debit card or cash or anything like that. Like
we don't anyway.
We don't either. Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of food, segue.
And we are Segway queens and kings today.
We wanted to talk about this episode. We wanted to kind of finish up our Christmas trip because we went through the details of the resort. We went through the details of
Barley's staring at us like,
you listening, buds?
yeah, like, do I get a microphone?
We went through our rides, the new rides that we rode. So now we're going to talk about food and snacks,
Which is my favorite thing to talk about at
Yes.
Disney is Disney food.
So again, surprising enough, this being our eighth, was it our eighth trip?
I don't even know.
It was our eighth trip, I think.
This past one?
Yes.
Oh, could be.
Because we went, because it was our second one of that year, right? So we did 7, then 8. So this is our eighth trip. Even on our eighth trip, we still had places that we hadn't been to, obviously.
Yeah.
So we tried some other ones. The first one we tried, when we got there, we went to Disney Springs, and we tried Chicken Guy.
I know, which like Eliza being a chicken tender girl, like
Yeah.
how have we not done Chicken Guy?
Yes. So Chicken Guy is at Disney Springs.
So good.
And it's Guy Fieri's place, right? Mm-hmm. I thought chicken fingers, but
Chicken tenders, yeah.
is that all it is?
and
There's
chicken
other-
tenders and fries. I can't remember the other, or there were other items.
Yeah, there's other
But we were
items.
like chicken tenders and mac and cheese. She loved their mac and cheese.
Yep.
But he has
Tons of
like
sauces.
80,000 sauces.
Yes. Yes.
That were
I liked,
so good.
They had a hot like Chipotle,
All kinds.
buffalo. I
I
liked.
can't even remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Literally, probably like 50 or more. Could have been more.
There's a lot more than that. I think it was
Sauces.
tons.
Dip your fries.
But it's
in.
really cool. It was obviously it was pretty warm that day, but we sat
Yeah.
outside and it was great. I thought it was really good. It was really good chicken.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So
Great quick serve.
Yeah, it's a quick serve.
And everybody got to, I can't remember. Oh, Sam got coleslaw. So it was like, because we've got everybody, that eats different things in our family. So that's a place for picky eaters.
Yep. Yes.
If you have picky eaters and you don't want to go to a sit down dining restaurant,
Right.
Chicken Guy was fabulous.
Chicken Guy was fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, and did you forgive me if it was mobile? Did we mobile order that, or you got waiting?
We
in
did
line?
not.
I think we waited in line.
We got in line
because the line was actually pretty short when we got there, and then all of a sudden
And
it
then
was
it
like
wrapped
around
Yes.
the outside. So
Yeah, we got there
we
just
got
in
lucky.
time. And then we headed over for a Dole Whip at that little stand.
Oh, you did have a Dole Whip
Yeah.
after that, didn't you?
I know we did. Yeah. Of
You
course.
did walk. You did walk also to try to get in line for one of those cookies or something like that.
Oh, for Gideons.
We haven't tried that yet.
We can't ever get Gideons.
It's impossible to get in there.
Well, you have to go early
Yes.
into Disney Springs. And we never have a day that we do nothing.
True.
That was our first trip ever having a day
Well, we didn't go straight to the parks either.
that we don't go straight to the parks. Because we went to the
we went
party
to Christmas
that night.
party that night. That's right.
So we went during the day and we didn't get there until, what time did we get to Disney Springs?
12. It was lunchtime. And
Yeah,
ate
like
guys.
12 something or whatever that. But the queue to come back, because that's a virtual queue. I mean, it's like you go and give them your name and then they give you kind of a return time and then you go get in line for the return time. But it's always like every time, and we always go to Disney Springs at night. So of course all the times are gone or
Right.
whatever. But Gideon's has like the pound cookies or half pound or pound cookies that are holy cannoli. They look
But
so
they're
good.
apparently good because that line is out the door
Always,
and
yeah,
down
and all
the-
their times are gone,
all
so.
around. Yeah.
You just kind of have to go there when it opens, like when Disney Springs opens
Right.
at 11
Yeah.
and get in queue.
So the next place we tried that we hadn't been before was a restaurant right there where we were staying in Coronado.
Yes.
It's called Three Bridges.
Three Bridges.
It's out in the middle of the lake. That's right there, right?
Yeah.
So you take a bridge out there, and man, that was good.
That, I literally dream about that place and think about their guacamole
Yes.
all the time. And it's cool seating out there and you're on the water. And there was actually a thread going on Facebook in one of the Disney groups that I belong to. Somebody was like, I don't know about Coronado, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome. Like we said it before, Tower Water View.
Yep.
And it was fabulous, the tower was. Great location. Then
Loved it.
we were right in there. I mean, it's also a convention place. So the dining options there are phenomenal.
Yes.
We ate at Rick's. That was downstairs, that
Yep.
sporting
Yep.
sports bar
Sports
kind
bar.
of
Yep.
area.
Oh, I forgot about that. Actually,
And we
yeah.
ate at Three Bridges on property. And in the mornings, we ate in kind of the food
The
hall
main
or whatever.
food place, yeah, which we talked about already, but that was
Yeah. All
Great.
three places were phenomenal.
Yes.
It was fabulous.
and I believe you probably had the picture of it, right? I believe we got the tacos. Didn't we split tacos there
At
Three Bridges?
yes.
Yes.
Oh, I took a picture. Probably the
It was
guacamole,
really good.
the tacos, and I wanted more guacamole.
Yes, because we each ate a taco, I think. And we're
I think
like,
we ordered
dang.
2 orders of guacamole and chips.
Yes, we did.
It
Totally.
was so good.
And Sam, that was like the only guac she's ever
yes.
liked.
And well, and mine.
And
thank
yours. Yes.
you. But
Yeah.
it was delicious, fabulous, awesome.
Awesome place. So yeah, highly recommended. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and the price was very good. I thought it was very easy. Great service.
Yeah.
And they put us right there by the water, or you're already by the water. But we
I mean,
were
the seating
sitting
there is it's just cool. Anyway, you got
Gorgeous.
water seats. You've got like the couch seating with the fire, like
Yes.
the fire
And
pit
we went
fires there.
when the sun was going down. So
Yeah.
we saw all of a sudden the lights come on.
Yeah.
It was just gorgeous out
It was
there.
an awesome
It's a great area.
place.
The only other place new place
Mm-hmm.
that we tried was Space 220.
Yes,
So that is
that's
really
good.
pretty unique experience. Now,
Mm-hmm.
you know, if it comes down to, I mean, I know we were going into it reading a bunch of negative things about the
Yeah.
food. I didn't have a problem with the food.
Oh heck no, I didn't either. I
mean,
don't think
got
there was
the-
a
I got-
morsel
I got
left
the
on my
s-
plate.
Yeah, I got the steak. We got steaks, right?
Didn't I get a burger? I got the space burger.
Oh, maybe. No, I think No, we both got fillets because I ate half of your fillet. I think.
Oh, could have. Okay.
Yeah, because you didn't eat it all. And I was like, I'm not gonna wait and let that
Yeah.
go to waste.
And like a salad as a starter or something like
Yes.
that.
And then they had some unique drinks. Remember?
Yes,
that the girls got.
the blue drink with the pop rocks on top was like a
Yes.
cotton candy.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, the experience is that you dine in space.
Yeah. Oh, can they hear me if I whisper?
Yeah.
Because the door's
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
But Eliza still to this day swears we actually went up in space.
Yes.
And she said it the other day.
I know.
I was watching, we were watching through my videos on my phone. And it's the launch video. And she said, can you believe we actually went in space and ate?
Yeah.
I'm like, I know.
So you've got an elevator that you go into when
Yeah.
you check in, and it's incredible. It's you
I think it's the Stella Stellarator.
Oh, okay. Well,
Stellarator. Mhm.
Simulates, you going up, and you look out the window, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. And when you walk in there, it's got the big screens, and you can see Earth, down below, and
Astronauts will be out there.
astronauts outside
An
waving
astronaut
at you.
family taking their dog
There's
for a walk.
dog, yeah, and you can see ships coming and going
Yeah,
when they're bringing
launching.
the food. I mean, it's pretty neat. It's a really neat experience. I thought it's crazy because we had commented that it was a hard place. It's impossible
Yeah.
to get a table, but there were so many empty tables in there.
I know.
I mean, it was empty everywhere.
Yes.
So I don't know. Again, it comes down to that hoarding thing sometimes, maybe. But anyway, I thought it was really good. We didn't
It's
have
a hard
problem with it.
reservation to get.
It's very hard. Very hard.
But they also have a lounge. So sometimes the lounge
true.
is easier to get a reservation for than the sit down restaurant. And you can still order from the menu.
Yeah. We might try that sometime.
Yeah. And then walk through and go see. But however,
But,
that's
we
what
had
I'll
a
set an alert for if we
Yeah.
don't get it.
And we had great staff. It was good service.
Yeah.
In fact, you remember what did they do? Didn't they?
It was like fries were not on the menu.
That's right. Yeah. But they ended up getting Sam
And
fries.
they got Sam fries.
Yes. So
Yeah.
again, great place to
Yeah,
try,
that place
I
was
think.
super cool.
Don't listen a lot of negative stuff about it, but don't worry about the negative.
And we really don't ever listen to reviews.
Because I feel like Brown Derby gets a bad rap too.
I know, and we love
I
Brown
love
Derby.
Brown Derby. Yeah.
Yes.
Which we went to again.
Yeah.
This past, so we did that again because we want to take
Sci-Fi is another
Cooley.
one that gets mixed
Went to
reviews.
Sci-Fi.
I could tear up their burgers and
Love
fries.
Sci-Fi. And then we went to
Yeah.
Whispering Canyon again.
Love it.
that place.
This time we had,
Dinner there. We had
was
lunch.
it dinner or breakfast? It was lunch.
It was lunch. Yeah, I think it was lunch because I got a burger.
I got a burger.
Yeah. Katie got breakfast,
Yes.
but I got
Was
a
our
burger.
day we were leaving? No. Why were we
That was
over
our
there?
Magic Kingdom.
It was our
day.
Magic
It
Kingdom
was
day, and we went
raining,
over.
And it was raining
yes.
and stuff, so we went over there and ate.
It was
breakfast.
lunch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was lunch.
Yep.
So we redid some restaurants, got some new
Mm-hmm.
ones, and then snacks. I mean, just kind of thinking about all the snacks we tried. Obviously, Sam got her pretzels. We got Dole Whips. I did that. I got that Pop Rocks Dole Whip.
Yeah, that was the it was orange Dole Whip
Orange Dole Whip.
with red Pop Rocks and red Fanta.
Yes.
I don't remember what that one was called.
And
though.
I got that at the
Sunshine
place. Yes. Man, that
Sunshine
was
Tree
good.
Terrace, which is across from. It's next to Skipper Canteen.
Yes.
Across, kind of like from Swiss Family Tree Robinson.
Yes.
Yes.
Incredible.
And they closed. That's like when
Remember
we went
that?
over there.
Yes.
And they closed. They closed. What was it at 8 o'clock?
It was 9 o'clock. It was like 8:55 or 8:59. We're like, hey,
Can we get it up? And they're like, bam, and
Yeah.
shut the thing down.
No.
It's 9. We're closed.
We're
I'm like,
closed.
what?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Because I was going to get something else there. That was
Yeah.
a treat. I can't remember, but and of course
So funny.
we did the cookie stroll again.
Awesome.
Some good cookies
different
there.
Cookies this time.
Some different ones. Couple same ones,
Uh-huh.
but and then we didn't. We talked about this. I think one of the other shows about it, but even though I feel like, well, we only went to Epcot once, and
Yeah.
that was a mistake because we just didn't have the time to
I know, and
go
and
around
I
like we
came-
wanted to.
Yeah. And I feel like we came back from that trip like, man,
Yeah.
I feel like we're gypped in some way. Like I don't feel fulfilled in my Disney vacay.
Yeah. So the way to solve that
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
when we go next time, we're going to go to Epcot twice.
Yes, we are.
So we can, because, you know, what happened was that we were making sure that the coolies got the rides and rides, and that lunch place we did took over an hour.
Oh, yeah, that was a.
That was
we should
horrible.
tell them about that. That was a very bad mistake, but we were there at a busy time too. And what was that one?
Not really. It wasn't busy time. It was that they
No, like
only,
Christmas season is a busy
Well,
time.
true. But when we
I'm
got
gonna
in
look that
line,
place
there
up.
wasn't that much. There wasn't that. It was in Japan, right? And it wasn't there that many people in
Yeah.
line. But the problem is they only had one register. They never
Oh.
opened a second register. Now, maybe it was broken, but no one said anything. They had one register going, and I
It
mean, the
was-
line was massive. And we're like, okay,
was-
surely this is going to move. Keep
We
moving.
really wasted time there.
Yeah. And it took us an hour to get to the register. And then, of course, you know, eating, and after getting your food, eating.
Yes.
Just,
Katsura Grill.
yeah. Which was good. I mean,
Yeah, it was okay.
It was okay.
It was honestly okay. I think the one in China is better
definitely.
than this one in Japan.
Definitely.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah. And even the Kabuki Cafe that's down Katsura Grill is if you're in Japan looking at that big tower.
Yeah.
It's up in that hidden garden area, which is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
That's one of our favorite like secret little hiding spots back there.
Right.
It's beautiful back in there. However, to the left of that tower, and I know it's not just called a tower, and I'm so sorry. But to the left of the structure is a Kabuki Cafe, which is where we always get our shaved ices.
Yes.
But they have fresh sushi.
Sushi's great there.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So we should have just done that.
I know.
And you walk to the window and get it and
Would
go.
have been quick. And
Yeah.
Yeah. We
So
wasted
don't make
a
that
lot
mistake.
Wasted a lot of time. Yeah.
That is where I do feel like we got
Agreed.
gypped.
Yep. Agreed.
And maybe they were short staffed. I mean, like, we weren't mad at them or anything at all. Yeah.
No.
Just a bad choice on our part.
Yep. I believe when we went, wasn't Casey's Corners open, but we didn't get it.
Yes.
We didn't get it.
I know, which is always a trip must for
Again,
us.
this is one of the things we're like, why didn't we do that? Did we not have
Yeah.
time or something? But we ate at Starlight Cafe again, and you know,
And we always love that one too.
We did Pecos Bill, didn't we? Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
We did Pecos Bill again.
again.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
Yeah.
that's kind of our dining experiences. Again, our new ones: Chicken Guy, Three Bridges, Space 220, all checked boxes
Yeah.
on our list. I feel like.
And I feel like we're like our main ones that we have not had are in Disney Springs.
Yes.
And then maybe some at specific resorts.
Well, I don't know because we still haven't, which I keep telling her about this. We haven't done Tony's yet
Oh, I know.
in Magic
but we're
Kingdom.
doing that.
We're definitely doing that
in
this time.
October.
I'm definitely doing that.
That's another one that gets very bad reviews. However, I've had
You had families go, right?
and they were like, that was really good. And they liked sitting
the atmosphere.
outside.
The atmosphere looks great.
Yeah.
I want to do that. I want to sit outside.
Sit outside.
See everybody coming in the
Yeah.
parks.
Catch a little cavalcade as it's going by.
Yes. I think I'm going to like that place.
The characters up on the train station. Oh, but if we get to meet and greet them, they might not. They still go up. They'll go up there.
Yeah, they should go up there.
I can't wait for the
maybe.
train to start back.
I know.
That's
I want
what
the
I
train
can't
back.
wait for.
Yeah. But that's mainly because Tron's out
Yeah.
too, right?
The
Yeah.
train tunnel, it looks like, is
It's almost there.
complete. Yeah.
God, Tron. Can't wait for that. Yeah,
But
so
yeah.
Tony's, I think that's the only, well, no, we haven't tried, we haven't done Liberty Tree. We haven't done,
Yeah.
is it the horseshoe or horse?
At
And
the
then-
Outpost,
is
Golden
there-
Horseshoe.
Yeah, is that a restaurant? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We haven't even done the one you just said next to that Skipper Canteen.
The one that says Skipper Canteen.
No,
no,
we haven't done
Skipper's
Skipper Canteen. Yeah.
Skipper's Canteen. Skipper Canteen.
We haven't even done that.
because I feel like that's one that we would have to feed the girls,
Yes.
then go eat
Yeah,
there
no.
probably.
That's been our biggest
Yeah.
thing is that we have to make sure our girls.
But other than that, like, I feel pretty good about, like, if people wanted to ask us questions on dining,
Yes.
we probably could answer your question.
Well, I still think there's a couple at Epcot as well, like Beer Garden we haven't done.
again because of
yes,
the children.
I know.
Yeah.
There's that one in France.
Le Cellier, which people are probably going to have a stroke over that. We've never had that
I
one.
know. Is that really good?
It's like majority go to everybody.
Well, we got to go to that one.
Yeah.
Surely they got something there for them.
Oh,
right?
yeah, like Eliza would eat steak.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And maybe we do that one at Epcot this year.
Maybe we should try it. Anyway, there's a lot that we haven't tried. Now Hollywood, I feel like I don't think there's anything that we haven't tried.
No, because there's only
There's
like
only
4.
a little bit there. And Hollywood Vine 50s, we've done all that. Hollywood Brown Derby, and Sci-Fi are the only ones I would go back to be honest. You know, and there's not there's not really a sit down in Galaxy's Edge. It's just quick service. So
yeah,
we've done
Docking
those.
Bay.
I did eat a Ronto wrap again, which you didn't.
I know. I keep saying because I love that dang thing.
Yes.
And then we get there and I'm like, nah, I'll get it later. And then I never get it later.
You never really go to Galaxy's Edge that much unless we go ride. You don't. You don't really hang out there like I do.
I know because I don't know what's happening or what's going on or whatever. Eliza and I are over on Aliens while you and Sam are hacking into stuff.
Yeah, riding. Yeah, Smuggler's Run. And then Animal Kingdom. There's not really much.
Just
there.
Tiffin's.
Yeah, Tiffin's we haven't done. Yeah, but we've done Tusker and Yak and Yeti and all those quick services around there. So anyway, yeah, Disney Springs does have a lot that we haven't tried. So we'll keep trying new stuff, of course, and talking about it.
Fun and new.
Absolutely, yeah. And of course, as the girls get older, we're just gonna start making them go.
Oh yeah, we'll sit and like it.
Yeah.
And then
Sam's almost a teenager.
Have we talked about our next trip? Like
Not
our
yet.
October one?
No,
because we'll stay at a new resort for that one.
Yeah,
so it'll be like a new trip.
But coming up, we got to talk about Disneyland first.
Oh my gosh, I can't even wait.
That's going to be in our next episodes.
And you haven't been forever.
I've been since I was like 5 years old.
I haven't been since like 2000.
Maybe 4 or 5. Yeah.
Maybe 2001.
So it's nothing like that anymore.
No.
It was like early 80s.
So it's going to be first time.
Yes, basically first time.
So any
But
Disneyland.
But you haven't been to California Adventure, though.
No, it wasn't there when I was there.
Yeah.
But like if there's any people who Disneyland's your home park, like World is our home park. If Disneyland's your home park, man, flood us with your favorites of all the things and must-dos and any of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That could be, like a live session. Where
we can do that.
Could we do where we're asking the questions and they're answering?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. If you got enough listeners to do that, we can set that up.
But just give us some
But yeah,
tips and tricks.
We are going to be talking about that the next few episodes.
Have snacks and
yes, because we were planning on 2 days per park, which we thought that we should be able to do everything in those 2 days.
Yeah.
But the one thing I've been hearing a lot of researching right now is that the people that go to Disney World and it's a lot smaller.
Oh, it totally is.
Right? So,
yeah.
When you're looking at the map, it still looks kind of big, but you get things quicker and all that. So,
and I think our top priority, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, is to hit those rides that World doesn't have.
Correct.
Right? And then go hit the rides that World has.
Eliza can't stop talking about the Incredicoaster.
No, I know.
Like, I want to do that so bad.
Yeah.
With her. And then, of course, there's, the Matterhorn, and there's the different small
versions.
World. Yeah. Different version of, even though I think Space Mountain is the same. I think Space Mountain's the same, but I think Big Thunder is different.
Well, Space Mountain is 2 per seat.
Oh, yes. Also, so it is a different track then, probably.
And Disney World is 1 per.
So it might be a different track.
Yeah, it could be.
Big Thunder is a different track. So, yeah, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. So we'll talk about that, what we plan on doing, what we researched, and again, we're trying to figure out the best plan of attack. And it's going to be weird just walking everywhere because there's no bus rides. No Skyliner.
Yeah, because we're staying at Disneyland Resort. The girls
Hotel.
picked that because of the pool.
Mm-hmm. So we're just going to walk through downtown Disney and get there every day. So it's going to be
weird.
It's going to be cool. we are going in June, and so we got a few episodes to get through to get there. But again, thanks everybody for listening and watching. Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/sharing the mouse if you're interested in looking at any of those perks and getting those perks. We're going to be starting to do some stuff there. Of course, at Brooke Cottingham Travel.
Yes, that's me.
If you want Brooke to book your Disney vacation, of course, she does Disneyland, Disney World,
Disney Cruise Line,
Disney Cruises,
and Universal.
Yeah, and Universal.
And the other park that's down the road.
Yes.
That one too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which at some point we'll check out too.
Well, we're in Hollywood. We will. We're thinking about that.
Thinking about that.
Yeah.
Thinking about that. Yeah.
Toying with that idea.
Of course, again, sharingthemouse.com, you can get to booking a trip link right there to fill out her Google form there, answer some questions, and she'll get right back to you. And again, it's all free, completely free.
Free for free.
Free for free. So don't forget, book with Brooke.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, book with Brooke. That's a good job.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, again, thanks everybody. We will be back soon. Take care. Have a great rest of your week.
Yes.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
See ya real soon.